To the lady in the pink jacket, thank you. Thank you for your bravery. Thank you for coming out and telling us exactly, matter of fact, showing us exactly what happened. Because if it wasn't for you and the other people that were on scene, we wouldn't even know. We wouldn't even know. And clearly, what the people are saying versus what we are seeing are two very different things. Alex is a hero. He was protecting women that were being shoved and pushed by grown men, putting their hands on women, all because they were standing there and recording them. Shame on you, ICE. Shame on you for what you're doing, tearing us apart.
So it does appear that this witness statement that I read to you is from the pink jacket lady. And one thing that I thought was particularly chilling is this. I feel afraid. Only hours have passed since they shot a man right in front of me, and I don't feel like I can go home because I heard agents were looking for me. I don't know what the agents will do when they find me. I do know that they're not telling me the truth about what happened. I've heard that other witnesses might have been arrested and taken to the Whipple building. I am disgusted and gutted at how they are treating my neighbors and my state. I keep alternating between crying and feeling determined. It is important to remember the value of documenting injustice. We show up for the people who need us to bear witness because it can't just be one group of people bearing the brunt of their tyranny. This is a struggle to protect our freedom and democracy. Those things are on the line. He lost his life for those values. And as you can see, this is a declaration that is sworn under the penalty of perjury.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. So credit goes to all these creators, guys. I've gone back to watch these videos over and over and over. It's now like an obsession. Because let's talk about the woman in the pink jacket for a moment. Because without her, we will not be having this conversation. Like, her video, her angle changed everything. Because the media was ready to change the narrative. But when her video was uploaded and it went viral and we all saw the truth, I honestly hope she's okay, because it's not possible to be mentally alright after witnessing that in broad daylight. Like, she stood there, she filmed it from a clear angle where every single thing unfolded. Guys, she was a witness we all needed. And because of her, we're able to see what really happened, right? Not just what we were later told happened and all of that. And from her footage, right, you can see the full context. You can see how tense the situation was already. You can see how force was being used and everything completely just spiraled out of control. And you can see when Alex stepped in, not as an attacker, not as a threat, but as somebody that was reacting to what he was witnessing, guys. That camera angle was what we all needed. And our phone captured what official statements cannot erase. And the part that really got me was that after she released the footage, she spoke out, right? She said she was afraid to go home, afraid for her safety. Guys, nobody should be afraid to tell the truth. Afraid because her camera did not lie. Her camera captured the truth, guys. This should not be the price for telling the truth, because think about that for a second. Just a regular woman documenting what she saw, and now she's scared because she did something. Guys, this should not be the case. She did something right, and her confidence to be able to video this in that moment is what is allowing the rest of us to see clearly, because she didn't say, oh, this is not my problem, right? And because of that, the narrative could not just be controlled. Guys, it takes real courage to do that, and for that, on behalf of so many other people and their comments I've read online, we are really grateful. But the reality is that what happens now, right? Because this was the same thing that happened with Rene Good. And the narrative was changed, and the same thing is happening now. Guys, what is going on? What is happening? Because judging from the videos and the comments that I've read, a lot of people are scared. They don't even know what is going to happen next with all these raids. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Let's see what the other creators have to say, and I'll see you soon.
There's a woman in a pink jacket that you can see in the initial video of this morning's execution. I just watched her video. I've linked it in my link tree. You can go watch it here. Pretty much what happens if you don't want to watch it is a woman gets pushed to the ground, not pushed, shoved to the ground, completely uncalled for. He comes over, he tries to help her up. They don't like that he is there helping her up, maces them both. He continues to try to help her up. They continue to not like it. They pick him up, throw him to the ground. A bunch of ICE agents are on top of him. And after, 10 seconds, one of them, who's not even part of that, draws their weapon and executes him. Shoots and shoots and shoots. And then another one draws their weapon and continues to shoot a man who is lifeless on the ground. That is what happened. And that is what we're dealing with now. And a lot of bad things are going to happen now.
I just watched the pink jacket lady's point of view, and I don't think I can stay quiet. The man went from directing traffic to trying to help someone that was maced in the face. They both were slipping on ice and then being wrestled to the ground and murdered. And I just want to say that as a teacher, I have to go through de-escalation trainings to help de-escalate situations. I get the crap beat out of me some days. And you're telling me law enforcement agents aren't held to that high of a standard? This is how they deal with situations? And that's okay. That's okay for you? Because it's not for me.
I watched the video. I watched it. And if you pay close attention, you can see the specific one who pulled first, who did the thing first. And I swear to God, if you watch him beforehand, you can see him looking for the opportunity. He was out of the group above everybody. He was waiting for his opportunity. There are plenty of them out there with the same mindset. They're just waiting for their opportunity. Be fucking safe.
So we have more breaking news, guys. So it has been confirmed that the DHS has actually lied about the narrative, saying that the citizen that was tragically unalived by ICE agents was reaching for his firearm. As I said, that has been proved false. Now, according to another angle for the POV for the pink coat lady, her angle of her video has just been released as well, and it directly contradicts what DHS is saying actually happened during that altercation.
Guys, while doing my research and watching multiple videos and reading a lot of comments and all that, there were still some individuals who were saying, oh, why did you bring ammunition to the public? And I'm like, why not? Right? It was said to have carried the license for it. Like, it was legit controlling traffic. Probably that's what it does when it's not working. And after all that happened with Good, right? He was obviously trying to protect himself. And I'm like, how exactly do people think like this? Anyways, guys, talking about this lady in pink, what does it really say about the world we are living in right now? Because when the person who records the truth ends up feeling unsafe, she just simply documented, and now she's the one that has to look over her shoulder. That alone tells how powerful her footage is, because without her, we wouldn't have known the truth. Because if it didn't matter, no one would care, right? If it didn't challenge the story, no one would feel threatened by it. And a video just gave people the missing pieces, right? It showed that all of this did not just come out of nowhere. It showed that Alex was not a monster, but just a human being reacting to what he was seeing. And in a healthy society, right, witnesses don't get scared for telling the truth. In a healthy society, documentation is protected, right? Not punished. And our confidence in that moment gave we the public, it just gave us clarity. And being prompt in that situation just made us decide for ourselves. And the fact that she's feeling unsafe just tells you how uncomfortable the truth makes some people feel. I mean, the media is legit trying to change the narrative, guys. When videos exist, when evidences exist, and people still try to control the narrative instead of addressing what the footage shows, like we all saw, guys, it's really, really bad. And this woman that made us see it should be praised and protected at all costs, because this video, right, it didn't just go viral because people wanted drama and all of that. It went viral because we all recognized something real that should be addressed and should not be let to sleep under the carpet, because we all see the narrative that is being pushed online right now by Christy, Nom, and her people. Guys, what do you think in the comment section? Repost all these videos. Just go on TikTok. I won't be able to bring the original footage to YouTube here, so it doesn't get flagged and all of that. But you guys should just go on TikTok. You can just search for Lady in Pink Jacket, or just type his name, Alex Pretti, and you see the videos that pop up. Just go online, guys, and look for these videos. You'll find it if you really have the heart to watch it. This is so sad, but unfortunately, that is just the society we are living in right now. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear from you. And if you have found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I always say, please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.